Well, we're 2-0. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. We played 20 minutes of pretty darn good basketball, and we played 20 minutes of embarrassing basketball. So, to give up 53 points to a team in one half, especially at home, is just unacceptable. So we're going to get back to work on that because we cannot continue that trend. Dwayne Sutton obviously came in, gave us a big boost, had 10 rebounds in 18 minutes. It's just we got a lot of stuff we got to shore up in a short period of time, but we will. We'll work at it. We'll get better. We just got to learn. We got to find a way to play with a lead. I was a little worried about our urgency tonight. On both ends of the floor, we were just lackadaisical on offense, had some really careless turnovers, and on defense, we just got in. And I warned the guys. I said, look, we can't get into a basket trading contest with this team. We just can't do it because they'll score in a hurry. And you can see they scored 53 points in 20 minutes. So a lot to get better at. But like I said, at the end of the day, we're 2-0. So we just got to learn from this and get ready for Tuesday.
It's embarrassing. You're talking about defense, I assume, or what?
Yeah, to give up 53 points at home is, we did exactly what I was afraid we were going to do. We just did it in the second half instead of the first half. I thought we would get into a game where all of a sudden we're trying to just trade baskets and play even, and that's exactly what happened. And luckily we made some free throws down the stretch, but we just got to get a lot better in a hurry because defensively, like I said, we just can't give up that many points in a half. So we'll go to work. We'll look at the film. We'll correct what we need to do.
Got up 20, and then they come back. Got up 19, they come back. What's the issue there with allowing them to come
Just
back?
lack of urgency. Learning how to play with a lead, relaxing when you have a lead. I told them at halftime, I said, we're up 15, but if you guys relax and don't come out ready to play in the second half, this team will catch you guys. And they, luckily they didn't, but they almost did. But it's just having urgency. No matter what's going on the offensive end, we got to work on our defense and try to get stops. And we didn't had dead hands on closeouts. We got lost. We didn't communicate. We got a lot of stuff we got to shore up. But with that being said, if we do shore it up, I think we have a chance to be a pretty good basketball team. But we got a long ways to go.
When you called the timeout, they got within 7. What was your message to them at that point?
I just told him, I said, look, I warned you guys about this at halftime. We're just trading baskets. It's as simple as that. You can't play a team like this, that style, because they can score in such a hurry. They come out in the second half, hit 6 threes. Luckily we did a fairly good job in the second half of throwing the ball inside and just trying to score around the rim. But, we got to learn how to play with a lead. It's as simple as that. When you're up 20, 15, whatever it is, you just can't relax. You got to try to expand that lead even more. So it's a learning lesson, but, we just got to move on.
Coming down the stretch for the second game in a row, Darius Perry seemed to give you some strong minutes down the last 5 minutes or so. Can you just kind of talk about what you thought of his game?
Yeah, he's 5 for 5 from the free throw line. That's obviously a big asset for us to have in late game situations. We're 19 and 22 from the free throw line, which is obviously a very positive sign. But just defensively, I hoped he could spark us. Obviously having Q on the floor in a decision-making time is extremely critical. I just wanted Darius to see if he could get us a couple stops. We broke down a couple times defensively. We didn't talk. 2 guys ran at one. We just didn't do the little things, and they exposed us for it. But yeah, perfect example of how tonight went was that we got a stop there with 15 seconds left, and I'm screaming to get it over half court, and our guys don't know. It's a lack of urgency, but we'll get there. We just got to work at it.
Ray has a double-double. He seemed to kind of work at both ends.
He did. He came out very active. He missed 9 shots for the game. 9 of those were probably from within 2 feet, or all 9 of them, I should say. But he was active on the backboard. I think in the first half he had 7 rebounds in 8 minutes, so that was good to see. But we just got careless in the second half. It's Ray all the way down the line, the whole team. No matter who we put in there, we just couldn't seem to get a flow defensively. But it's going to be a work in progress.
You talked about the defense, 40 points in the paint. What do you need from your bigs to prevent that from happening?
We had 15 blocked shots, so obviously we were doing something fairly decent around the rim. They did what every team's going to do to us when they see us switching like that. They're going to spread us out and drive us and get us to help, and then kick it out for a 3. That's why we got to start to work on things like get better at our zone, try to go maybe a little bit more zone to stop the dribble penetration. But again, it just comes down to one-on-one defense. If you let a guy just beat you off the first dribble, and we had way too many of those breakdowns, we call them blow-bys. We had way too many in the second half, and they capitalized on it.
Malik Williams got the start tonight. What did you think about his game after limited minutes first?
He did some good things. Malik's just got to learn defensively, a lot of things. But he came out, he played hard. He's had a great week of practice. He deserved it. But again, it's just at the end of the day, it's a team effort, and we got a lot of stuff to get better at as a team.
Sutton got a ton of rebounds, it seemed like late in the game. What was he giving you there down the stretch?
You know, I just wanted us to go with the most, or at least what I thought was the most athletic five on the floor. You know, Dwayne did a good job of being active, which he always does. You know, and I didn't realize he had 10 rebounds. But you know, he's just active. He can play multiple positions. He can guard multiple guys. He's got probably the most urgency on the defensive end of anyone right now, or at least tonight he did. But you know, we got caught watching a lot tonight. Long shots, long rebounds. We just got caught watching too much, and our guards didn't do a great job of coming back to help rebound. But you know, all things we can shore up, and we just got to start working on it tomorrow.
Do you expect that you'll play as many guys as many minutes as they played tonight, or?
Yeah, I mean, you know, with the exception of Dang, I thought it was all pretty controlled. You know, we'll have a 9-man rotation, I would say. I think that's how many played tonight. It's just going to be a game-by-game basis. I mean, the other night, Q played 37. I think Dang played 39, just because of the kind of game it was. But you know, it's going to be a work in progress with the rotation. But it just also depends on who's playing well and who's giving us a boost.
Anything else?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.